Right. So you feel like, so personally, you feel like ain't no men no more in the world. That's how
Ain't
you
no,
feel.
no, there's none. There's none.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know why you feel like that, man. How you feel like there's no men in the world? Like, why? What makes you say
It's
that?
not. Like, they just be on fuck shit. Like, should it be good for the first 90 days?
Oh
Then
God,
after
man.
that, then after that, bullshit. Then
Yo,
my age start.
let me say
You
one thing too,
understand?
man. Let me
Ain't no
say
more good morning. Ain't no
let,
more good
let
night.
me
Ain't no
say
more that. None of that.
let me
It's just
say
like,
let
yeah,
me say
whatever.
let me say one thing real quick, right? I hear that, right? Yo, no cap. A lot of that shit you be talking about, like no cap, a lot of that shit be that Steve Harvey bullshit. Y'all be talking about that 90-day rule and all that stupid shit.
Oh my God.
Don't talk
No,
that dumb
no,
shit,
it's
like
not.
for real, cause it is.
No,
A
it's
lot of that
not.
shit be that.
No, it's
Like
not.
you talking
No,
about,
it's not.
like,
We could argue all day back and forth about this shit. No, it's
yo,
not. Like, no, it's
yo,
not.
I couldn't stand Steve Harvey. I swear to
You
God,
know what I'm
yo,
saying? Like,
I
look,
hate
so
him.
I'm gonna give you some real
Yo,
G
I
shit,
can't stand him,
right?
man.
So
No cap. I
listen,
hate that dude, man. Like for real,
listen, right?
I hope he hear this, but I can't stand that dude. Cause that 90-day rule, a lot of y'all girls be trying to follow that 90-day rule, and
That is so not
you
true.
ain't
I don't
giving
think
nigga
I
no, and
follow
you
it.
ain't giving nigga no box in 90 days, and like, come on, Steve Harvey, he fucked the game up, man. A nigga's a clown for that, man. Like for real, man. That you coming through this
Okay,
bullshit,
look,
oh, this, that, and the
I'm
third,
getting ready to
like,
tell you some G
come on,
shit
cut
right
it out,
now, right?
man.
I'm getting ready to tell you some G shit.
Go ahead. You on
So,
podcast, man. You up. They can hear you. The world can hear you.
are you serious?
I'm dead ass fucking serious. Are you
And
crazy?
I'm fucked up too, like
You
that.
ain't
It's
fuck up
so
nothing. Just talk
wild.
your shit. It's raw and uncut. You know that?
I'm not. Ain't no 90 nothing rule. It's
Yeah,
just
but at the
like
end of
I
the
said,
day,
ain't no real men out here. You understand? Like I went to go look for a crib today, right?
right,
The lady told me how much she talking.
right.
I said, all right. I called my bestie up. I'm talking to my bestie, and I'm like, bitch. She was like, what's up? So I told her, I was like, yo, I went and I looked at the crib.
Right.
It's nice. I gave her the price. She was
Mm.
like, damn, that's crazy. I say, yo, fuck that. If I'm going to pay this amount of money, I'm going to need all my amenities, not just half of these shit.
Right,
You
right, right.
understand? Like, I went and I looked at a crib. It had the bathroom, it had the kitchen, then it had the 2 rooms.
Copy.
Ain't no motherfucking living room.
Nah, what it was a
Nah,
fucking.
you gonna tell me to take one of the rooms and turn that shit into a fucking living room?
Oh, she
For
bugged the
the
fuck
price
out.
that you
How much
paid.
she charging? How much it was?
It's like 2,500.
Damn, for rooms, you
And
might as well go. You could go
yeah.
fucking rent a room, a stool. You could go get a fucking room for like 800. Like you understand? If you talking about
Now
room type shit.
we're not even doing that.
Oh, wow, man, that's
But
crazy, man.
anyway, so I told her, I was like, damn, I came back to the car and I slumped down in the motherfucking car like, bitch, you a soldier, you gonna get it. But
Facts.
it's just fucked up, you know, like my mom drifting, I'll be like,
Oh
yo,
shit. Right,
this is
I'm
where
listening.
nigga come in for. But then you got niggas and they just be like, yo, like, I feel like sometimes, why the fuck am I even, why I'm by myself?
Yeah, but the thing about it though too is that you gotta go to the root of shit. You can't say shit about niggas is this down the third. And on the other
Yeah.
hand is that y'all work. You gotta go back to the women who started all this shit. Y'all women wasn't able to work. So once y'all able to work and get your own bag, y'all it's like if you fuck with a nigga and he adding on top of what you have already.
Yeah.
Hold on. If a nigga adding on top of what you have already, that's a whole different scenario. So you can't you know what I mean? You can't really tap into a nigga ain't doing this, a nigga ain't doing that. Because at the end of the
Nah.
day, if you understand if you fucking with somebody and they fucking know what I mean and you got already and they adding on to you, that's different. Once they gave women rights to vote and to work and all that other extra shit y'all talking about, oh man gotta do this, man gotta
Okay,
do
hold
that.
on.
It's curtains for that. I get it though.
Nah,
I get it, but you gotta call a spade
you
a spade.
don't. You can't get him. You talking like that. Listen, let me tell
Oh
you
shit.
something.
That's funny.
First of all,
Now you're
you
gonna first
know
of all me
that
on my
back in the
show.
day
Go
shit.
ahead, you gonna
You
first of all me.
understand?
You
This
gonna
is
first of all me on my show. But go ahead, you got it.
a whole different scenario nowadays. You understand? Niggas are so it's so disloyal. They are so disloyal to the point that a woman don't have no choice but to make sure that she's secured and secured within herself and secured with her own bag. Well, motherfucker, nowadays, the way how niggas fumble females, you could be any and everything to this nigga, and he won't even value you at the work that you are. But then, like I said to my best friend earlier, I was like, man, that was a millisecond thought. I'm gonna get where I gotta go regardless. I don't need no man. But it would be nice.
I hear you. But at the end of the day,
it would be nice. But then at the same time, it's like, what comes with that shit? Am I really? I've been single for 8 motherfucking years. For almost 8 years, I've been single for. You understand? I've been footing the bill all my kids' life.
yeah, but at the end of the day, is the fucking. You got to realize this too. Like a lot of that strong shit that a lot of y'all girls be doing, a lot of y'all be strong and wrong. And I'm not saying that it's okay to be independent. A lot of y'all go above and beyond with that shit, and a lot of music. Hold on, a lot of music, a lot of videos, a lot of movies, a lot of podcasts, a lot of fucking memes, a lot of pictures, a lot of friends. They put a lot of shit in y'all heads to, you understand, for shit to be a certain type of way. But at the end of the day, is though being strong is not good. You understand? Needing people for certain things is different. Men need women and women need men. But at the end of the day, when y'all
I
come,
agree with that part.
right,
What you just said, men needing women and women needing men.
right.
Yes, I agree.
So the thing I'm trying to say is that you I get that, but only thing I'm saying to you this is that like a lot of women, a lot of y'all parents, it extends back to y'all parents, y'all mothers, y'all grandmothers. They taught y'all to be strong, and a lot of times, like when you're too strong, you don't know how to let people help you. And that's a lot of thing in our community, especially in the black community. Women be so strong, headstrong. Oh, I don't need no man, I need this. Then you got Beyonce telling you she don't need no man, but she married. You got a Cardi B talking all this whole shit and she married. You got all these people and these individuals talking this, down, and third, and they're married, but then you're following it and then you lose at the end. You feel me? And so this is a lot of shit why a lot of women go through what they're going through. Y'all following Instagram, y'all following TikTok, y'all following this, y'all following that, and y'all jumping here and there. And the main people, we the biggest guinea pigs, meaning is that everybody experimenting on black people. You feel what I'm explaining? I like everybody, white, Chinese. This ain't racial, is none of that. I like all type of races of people, and I got a lot of different races of friends. But only thing I say to this is that we're the experiments. The people do experiments on us. So at the end of the day, man, only thing I try to say is that, like I said again, if you got somebody to help you, whether it's $1, whether it's $100,000, or whether it's $1 million, or whether it's $50,
and I'm always grateful.
if somebody
and
adding
I'm
on,
always grateful.
if somebody adding on, whether it's a conversation, whether it's encouraging you, then I try to move with that and just keep going forward.
I'm always grateful. I'm always grateful for it. But it's just like I said, it's just like, wow. When it almost makes me never want to go outside.
You'll be alright, man.
Get comfortable where I'm at, and I'm in my bed. Yeah, I don't want to go outside. I'm almost scared to go outside, cause I don't even want to smoke. I don't even want it. My intention all the time is just to try to avoid, cause again, you understand. I'm not gonna say all men, but what I'm seeing so far since I've been back in New York is just fuckery.
Yeah, I get it.
It's fuckery. It's just like, wow. And then for a man to just be okay with violating a female, I really don't. I don't rock with that. I don't rock with that at all. And y'all, I'm a bully. And y'all,
right.
I'll make sure I have my thing. And y'all, play with me.
See, shit like that, man. But you already know, man. You can shout out the podcast. It's called Just Say It. So you can shout it out. I got you on there. We got big. Just Say It. Yeah, that's the name of the podcast. Just Say It, man. You know that. Just say it. Don't hold your tongue. Just say it. So it's me and my son Cam. So that's our podcast called Just Say It. Scrap Dollars. You know what I mean? And we got Cam. He not here now. He out. But Killer Cam. And shout out Just Say It, man. So that's the podcast that we going, and we going to tap into everything: females, life, kids, cleaning up, parenting. We're going to tap into a lot of stuff. So we glad we had you on there. So you can shout it out, shout yourself out. If you got social media or whatever you got, man, you could do that. You on?
Okay.
Go ahead. We got you. We can hear you. You can shout out. Just say it. So we hearing you.
Uh, shout out to whoever is listening, and big up yourself
Appreciate you.
for a new avenue
Right.
and much, much more success and blessings.
I appreciate you, man. What's the number one show that's about to be popping? That's popping.
Just saying.
You already, man. I appreciate you, man.
All right.